Esports and competitive gaming. It comes in many flavors: MOBAs, FPS, fighting games, and even RTS. There's a ton of money, glory, clout, sponsorships, and bragging rights on the line. To say this is a stressful, high-pressure situation is an understatement, and inevitably tempers fly and somebody pops off when they lose. Today we're looking at one of those people, a guy going under their name Putz12. You may ask, what does a guy like Putz12 rage at? It's Splatoon. You know, that cute team-based third-person shooter where you play a bunch of squid people shooting paint at each other, and the goal is to cover the map with as much paint as possible before your opponent does? The one that most people probably wouldn't think of as a serious esports kind of game? Yeah, that one.
You fucking assholes! I can't believe this shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn you fucking cunts! Fuck you assholes! Seriously! Fuck you assholes! Bitch! Get the fuck out of my games! Miguel! Get the fuck out of my games! Defensive fucking pricks!
Now look, we all get annoyed or frustrated with the video games we play. I won't lie, Elden Ring has gotten my blood pressure up quite a few times.
Shut your fucking mouth! No problem, John. Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Maybe a little more than a few. It's either this or Tekken. Especially if I mess up and I get comboed to death and I lose a rank or something, or a chance to rank up in Tekken. Yeah, that brings out a little bit of soul. That being said, I don't think a video game should be sending you into a blind rage, at least not in the way Putz be losing it. Especially not as a game that, as an outsider looking in, seems like it's more of a casual game where you're supposed to just have fun, and it's more geared towards kids. Like, this ain't CSGO or Valorant levels of competitive here. But let's get into the story of Putz. Headphone warning because this guy gets loud. But before we get into the video, a word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by me and my 2 books I have for sale. If you want an intense, action-packed sci-fi fantasy story featuring giant robots, aliens with water-bending powers, and cyborg ninjas, look no further than Renegades Volume 1 Rise. As the world of Terra basks in a newfound peace after a worldwide conflict, an insidious plot to annihilate non-humans is quickly unfolding. Driven by a sadistic maniac named Ivan, his relentless onslaught of human terrorists are on the hunt for a mysterious item known as Project L. In this dark hour, a motley crew of individuals answer the call and rise up to challenge him. With unique and varying abilities, they must survive harrowing battles against Ivan's forces and unravel the secrets surrounding Project L if they hope to save their world from sinking into chaos. Will these renegades be able to vanquish the evil that looms over them? Can they triumph and restore order to Terra? Or will their mission fail and doom the planet forever? If you want something more humorous, you may want to check out Tales of the Edgeworlds Volume 1. It's an off-the-wall sci-fi fantasy action comedy series with no rules or limits. This wild 4-story package takes you on an adventure throughout the disorderly and broken edge of a multiverse that's like nothing you've seen before and delivers unforgettable laughs and thrills along the way. You'll meet mutants, space vampires, interplanetary mafias running giant casinos, and cyborg space pirates. Anything and everything goes into Edgeworlds. Get ready for a wild ride. Both links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Also be sure to check out my website. It's got more info on both books and the lore surrounding them. Alright, back to the video. Putz, before he became known as the Splatoon Rager, used to be a competitive eater. For whatever reason, he switched to being a competitive Splatoon player, which I imagine is slightly healthier than eating copious amounts of food in a short amount of time. Maybe just a little bit. But the first Splatoon game launched all the way back in 2015, and even back then, Putz took the game's ranked matches very seriously and would show up to Splatoon tournaments in his area. During one of these tournaments, Putz's infamous gamer rage was first shown to the public. The story goes that one of the people that was supposed to be on Putz's team could not make it for one reason or another, so someone else had to sub in. This gamer, or as I'm gonna call them victim from now on, was a child because, again, a lot of kids play Splatoon. You see where this is going, don't you? But the reason why this kid was there is because someone subbed in their kid to play, and this poor little girl had no idea what she was getting into. When Putz's team lost, Putz did the sensible thing and apparently berated the poor girl in front of everyone and went on an absolute meltdown and insulted her and allegedly swore at her. The girl was brought to tears. Somehow it didn't stop there. He took out his frustration on the equipment too. Yeah, this sounds like a full-on 2010s era gamer rage comp tier meltdown. He was kicked out of the tournament after this, and to my knowledge, he has not participated in any in-person tournaments since. Probably a good thing. He has, to my knowledge, never apologized to the poor girl for this either. As far as I know, no video exists of this meltdown, but apparently he slammed the desk and headset during this. He also admitted it on stream, but claims the girl walked away before he really went off.
Man, shut the fuck up. For one, I didn't even notice she cried until somebody mentioned it. Two, she was already gone before I could even say anything. And three, Lily got right the fuck in my face, started swearing at me and bitching me out, and I told her to go fuck off herself. So beyond that, let's just drop that fucking thing. I don't really care to live it after fucking non-stop goddamn trolling from people on Twitter and everything else just bombarding me with shit. No, I didn't see her fucking cry. And even if she was, which I believe she was, they took off pretty much right a fucking way. Like, immediately they took off. I'm not making no fucking public apology because I don't fucking apologize for shit out of that. None of that was my fucking fault.
Yeah, it was, dude. You're a grown man, you should have some control over your temper. Assuming there was a cash prize online, I can understand being salty about losing, but going on a tirade against a child is going a little too far, man. Like, have a pop-off in your car or something, or in the parking lot, where less people are gonna see it, if you just gotta, you know, vent for like 20 minutes.
Said I was gonna do a fucking table slam, I did it, and she fucking got up and cried. She didn't want me to do it, or, you know, whatever. She should have said something. I gave pre-warning. She wouldn't talk to us, none of that stuff, and it's like, whatever. She can do her own thing. Again, I gave plenty of fucking warning before I did it. For all I know, I wasn't the one. Maybe she was crying because she lost all three, for all I know. I honestly don't know. We can assume it was because I did a table slam, but I physically actually said I was going to do it before I did it. So I don't see how I should fucking apologize for her not doing anything about that.
Wait, so it's her fault you slammed the table now in a fit of rage? Did she put a loaded gun to your head and make you? You're an adult. One of the things about being an adult is you're responsible for your own actions and choices. He goes on to complain about the girl not talking to him during the match, and yeah, that can get annoying in a team-based multiplayer game, but that still ain't grounds to lose it. He continues to say that he's not gonna do an open apology, and he goes on to claim he didn't say anything to her.
I didn't even yell at her! I didn't even say a fucking word to her! Beyond trying at the beginning before our set began, after she wouldn't speak to us, I didn't say a damn word about her or to her. No, I didn't. If I yelled at anybody, it was at fucking Lily for swearing at me and coming up in my fucking face. They were trying to make a fucking scene, and I wouldn't have any of it. I told them to fuck off and get away from me. I didn't get a day ban. Because they all threw a fucking hissy fit over the issue. AC had felt pressure, at least this is my assumption, that he had to kick me from actually playing in the main tournament. I was never banned, I was never done anything else other than say that I can't play in the main tournament. Which is why you had people sneaking up behind me taking fucking pictures like, oh, he's still here. Because I was never fucking banned, you moron. There's nothing I could do with assholes like this. You place beacons, you not be anywhere fucking near the Rainmaker, you will not fucking help, you will not fucking ink, you will not fucking kill. God damn it, what the fuck can I do on these games?
How much do you want to bet he raged like he did in that bit at the end when he was at that tournament? How much you want to bet? You want to see some more of it?
That was low! You fucking prick! Apparently he's gonna cry. You don't like the way I stream, you don't like the way I fucking talk, you don't like the fucking way I play, but yeah, you still can't realize that I'm actually fucking better than you.
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
Real piece of work, am I right? Let's just keep going. In 2018, he began streaming Splatoon, and he quickly became infamous as the angriest Splatoon player ever. And with clips like these, it's not hard to imagine why.
Going again! There goes the fucking lead. God, you guys are assholes! Move the fuck in! Cover the goddamn fucking drops! Get the choke points! Strangle these fuckers! I can't believe that shit just fucking happened. Oh my god! Are you guys fucking kidding? You fucking assholes! I can't believe this shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn you fucking cunts! Fuck! Move the fuck up! 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 Isn't that fucking difficult? Move the fuck up! They're not even fucking trying. They're not even fucking trying. They're not even goddamn fucking trying! Why? Fucking why won't you go forward?
Really look, niggas be wildin'.
I see why Nintendo doesn't have voice chat in this game because, man, I would hate for his teammates to hear this shit. So he is 100% screaming into the void. That's the only plus side to these rages. Dude would hit his desk so hard the fucking monitor would disconnect, which is why you see that no signal thing after he slams his desk. And you think this would be a rare occurrence, but no, this is fairly common and is a meme in the Putz community called no signaling. And it happens all the time. People would donate to him asking for him to do a no signal. He'd refuse and then do it anyway when he loses. Do you think after a certain point you just stop playing and, I don't know, go do something else? Like, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun, not a reason to give you a heart attack. Like, to me, this is maybe I'm just weird, but if a game's just pissing me off, I'm gonna like take an hour break or something and calm down. Or just stop playing for the day. What I would never do is let a game get me to this point.
Fuck off this game! Change to the entire fucking path! The entire fucking path! Hit! Survived! I died! Come on! The fuck game!
Down here, Salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
At that point, go outside, go for a walk, watch a movie, read a book, clean your room, do fucking anything else. Or don't, because this shit is fucking funny and I get to make this video. As you've seen, Putz is notorious for blaming his team, and according to some discussions from other players, Putz is a terrible player. He will get so mad that he will deliberately sabotage matches and go AFK until they lose. Which, ironically enough, is something he constantly accuses his teammates of doing. Hypocrite much? And it doesn't just stop at him raging either. When he loses a match, he will then block all of his teammates.
I cannot stand these fuckers! Ah! Every fucking game, I have to block even more fucking shit! Where the fuck are you? You get the fuck out now! All three of them are gone. Who is it? Slug, Chol, and Taylor. All you guys are fucking out of here! You steal my Rainmaker, you don't dunk it, and you still fucking win. You literally gave him the entire fucking game! All three of you are gone! Get the fuck out of my lobby! No! I am not good!
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
One thing I noticed when watching some of these comps is Putz gets really mad when it comes to the game mode called Rainmaker. From what I gather, the mode has players fighting over a super weapon called the Rainmaker. Whoever gets it can use it to turn the tide of the battle, essentially. And Putz gets really fucking mad whenever someone else on his team gets it, and oh boy does he lose his mind.
You fucking assholes! I can't believe this shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn you fucking cunts! Assholes! You literally gave him the entire fucking game! All three of you are gone! I knew the second I made that fucking move. Fish! Get your fucking ass back by the fucking Rainmaker! No fucking ink! God damn it! No fucking ink! Come on, give me the Rainmaker! Oh, you guys are driving me nuts! They absolutely suck with the Rainmaker, and they're just keeping it out of my fucking hands. Fucking Christ, dude! Entire team pushes! Why can't I get one of those? Shut up! No! Are you kidding? What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck does he get up the fucking wall?
Genuinely amazed the guy hasn't ruptured an artery yet. You want to hear something crazy? Nintendo has a limit on how many accounts you can have blocked. Apparently the limit is 100. I didn't even know that was a thing. Which, you know, 100 people, that's definitely a lot. But what if I told you Putz has reached that limit multiple times to the point where he has to unban people just to free up slots to ban the people he just played with? Yeah, this is the level of salt we are on. Like, you can open up an entire salt mine from this dude. Like, if you got hypertension, you might want to click off this video. I wish I was making this up. Would you believe me if I told you Putz has actually complained to Nintendo multiple times about this, as he wants to be able to ban even more people? This led to the wildest thing I think I've seen in a long time, that, you know, gaming related at least. You unfortunately read that title right. This dude called Nintendo to complain about, well, everything. Let's see, he was mad about having to pay for online, which to be fair, is some garbage. Online play should be free on consoles, especially with how much these games be charging. Like $70 and I still gotta pay for online? Like, nah, get that shit out of here. But a lot of this call was Putz complaining about not being able to ban more than 100 people at a time. It goes on for about 20 minutes and that customer service guy has the patience of a saint because I'd have been ready to cuss him out. Like, I'd have got fired if someone talked to me like this.
Hey, Sean?
Hey, Sean. Let me get the notes pulled up here. What can I help you with today?
Well, I was on hold for 46 minutes to get a hold of you, so that was amazing.
Yeah, we are extremely busy right now. I apologize for that. So what can I help you with?
So, I am pretty livid over everything about Nintendo at the moment, so yeah, to get started, your online system, the pay for online is complete trash.
Yeah.
Like, complete trash. I'm a Splatoon 2 streamer and actually a pretty popular one at that.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that we've had no benefit of actual online services of any kind is absolutely ridiculous. I am still being constantly harassed by a couple people in this community, non-stop, all the time, and the fact that I can't block them, ban them, or anything to get rid of them is completely asinine fucking retarded. Pardon my language, but this is getting out of fucking hand. And I'm so sick and tired of calling in.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop swearing.
You're gonna have to ask me to stop swearing? I'm gonna have to ask you to please get everything working correctly. Because this is just crazy about the harassment I'm having to deal with every time. And if you can't handle me swearing because I'm getting constantly harassed, then that's a goddamn problem. Now, I am absolutely sick of being harassed online. I'm sick of having no benefits for paying online services, from either expanding my block lists, friend lists, fucking quality of service from the actual connections, just latency, the horrible...
If you swear, I am going to have to end the call.
Then transfer me to another supervisor, and hopefully it's not going to take another half an hour, because you're honestly not even trying to listen to anything I have to say. You're just obsessed about me swearing and wanting to end this call.
Sir, I am trying to help you, but we all have these rules. Anyone would have to tell you the same thing. I would have to end the call if you continue to swear like this. Now, I am trying to listen to what you have to say, and I do care about what you're saying. But I do have certain restrictions that I have to abide by.
Do you want me to be calling in every day over this harassment I have to deal with? Because now that it's pay to play, I feel like I have to.
Yeah, we're not off to a great start here, are we?
When you said that you're being harassed in the lobby, so players are joining your lobbies and just idling?
More or less, or they'll intentionally throw in some other fashion. I mean, I've dealt with this crap for, at least 3 years just streaming this content. And I do a good job trying to get rid of them. But the fact that our block limits are so low, and I have actually complained since day one of the Switch for being how bad our block limits are limited to, that I was hoping that with the online paid services, we're going to actually have to have block limits increased. We can have friend limits increased, because 300 is just not enough for friend lists, and 100 for block is just not enough. It's just not.
Yes, you heard that right. This dude is so salty, he called Nintendo, complaining about the block limits and people throwing matches. You cannot make this up. In what universe do you think 100 people block limit is not enough? Did you ever stop to think that maybe you're the problem here? He then bitches about how there are barely any high-ranking American players, or at least North American players, in Splatoon when compared to the Japanese players. And he goes on to complain about Splatoon's rank and matchmaking. Like, buddy, what do you expect a customer service guy to do?
Probably, that's a pretty good win rate, but I'm down like 28 points. It's ridiculous. that's something to do with their queuing system. Their matchmaking. It's garbage. And I swear, I don't see Japan dealing with this crap, because I see every time on these leaderboards, Japan's got like freaking 2,600 points, and we're dealing with in North America. We're lucky to see anybody in the North American over 25. 24 is like normal. 23, you're pretty good, but most are dealing like 2,200 and below. It's ridiculous because of our matchmaking. It's not fair. And there's a complete bias, and I can definitely see it every time.
This is just outright painful at times, and the customer service guy is genuinely trying. Like, he deserves a medal or a raise after this. But Putz continues to rage when the guy puts him on hold too. For the sake of not making this video 50 minutes long, we're just gonna jump past that to a funnier bit in the call.
Let's review, the actions taken by players. And as you've been saying before, since we do have a much larger population, it does, we do have more reports to go through, so it can take some more time. Other from that, I apologize you've been having such a disappointing time. I hope that,
Give me my fucking money! Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Somebody subbed to me. It's my sub notification. And that's another big one.
Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you.
Give me my fucking money! Pardon me?
This is really bad.
Pardon me?
I can see that you're streaming right now.
Yep. I am streaming.
Yeah, I was saying that the distractions are, that the notifications are being pretty distracting, and given the language I am gonna
Give me my fucking money! Guys, quit subbing for a minute. Let me see if I can mute that.
Bruh, imagine you work in a call center, presumably, 9 to 5 or longer, having to deal with irate gamers, and you're dealing with this absolute man-child, and then you hear that shit. Like, goddamn, bro, why did you feel the need to stream this? I mean, I probably shouldn't be complaining about it since I got to make this video, but still. There's something funny here. Putz kept complaining about Splatoon needing to change the rules, and when it came to Splatoon 3, they reportedly did. From what I understand, you can no longer block people, instead you can report them. And Putz has abused this feature and has probably reported hundreds of players since Splatoon 3 came out. Now currently his Bigatubia page says he is inactive, and it appears he hasn't posted anything on YouTube since last year. So I think he's done. Hopefully. So that's where the story of Putz, the Splatoon Rager, ends for now. Hopefully he's enrolled in some anger management class and he stays gone, or at the very least chills the hell out. But hey, at least I can say that at the end of the day, at least the worst thing we can say he does is he just rages at video games, and he's not doing anything criminal. He's not like talking to minors or anything else weird like that. When it's compared to like some of the other people I've covered on this channel. If you made it through this whole video, I apologize if any of the Putz clips gave you tinnitus. I am not responsible for any damages to your hearing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you like this video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subbing. It really means a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna head out.